Hey guys, it's me Christine. I'm back with another tag. I was tagged in the punk rock book tag by Dane Reeds. He is amazing. He's super fun. He's also an author, by the way, so buy his books. So I tried to get all like punky and stuff, and all I did was look like this. So I'm trying. I wanted to do black lipstick, but I wasn't sure if that was punk or more metal. So I just went with what was safe. Sorry, Dane. I tried. So the first question is, he did like this really cool, of course I'll leave the link to the original video down below. He did this really cool like video where he played a song from a band and then he related it to a book question. So I can't do that because like I only film on my phone and I have like limited editing capabilities. So unfortunately it will not be as cool as Dane's. So yeah, that's it. So question 1, God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. Name a book with a queen who ain't no human being. For that, I already gave away the book. I already sold the book, I mean. That would be Queen Lavanna from Cinder. She a queen and she ain't no human being. Question 2, Pretty Vacant, again by the Sex Pistols. Name a song with a character who's pretty vacant. Name a book with a character who's pretty vacant. Sorry. I would say Robert Louis Stevenson's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. One of them is always vacant. Sort of like if you like, you mean, I don't really have to explain, but yeah, like there. Question 3, Ever Fallen in Love by the Buzzcocks. Name a book with a character who fell in love with someone they shouldn't have fallen in love with. That would be from the 100,000 Kingdoms. The main character, Yain, well, how I say her name anyway, her parents should never have fallen in love to begin with. Or you can always say like Romeo and Juliet, but this, if you've read that, you'll know. Question number 4, I Wanna Be Sedated by the Ramones. Name a book that made you wanna be sedated. The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I don't have it anymore because I gave it away. I sold it. Question 5, London Calling by The Clash. Name a book set in London or in which a character lives by the river. This is like a no-brainer. It's A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. 3 Londons. Not just 1, not 2, but 3. Question 6, The Passenger, Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Name a book in which a character is a passenger and rides through the city's backside. So, wait, that's number 6? That's my, The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I mean, have you watched the movie? It's all she does. Question 7, Teenage Kicks, the Ramones. Name a book that was the best you ever had and makes you want to hold it tight and get teenage kicks right through the night. Like I have so many books, but the first thing that came to mind, especially because of the context of this tag, Sex and Rage by Eve Babbitt. This book, like, I finished it super quickly, but that's because I read mostly through the night this book. So Sex and Rage by Eve Babbitt. Like I don't want to go into like explaining, but yes, the title is actually clickbait or like buy bait. However, a book has a clickbait title. I mean, you know, yeah, that's pretty much that. Another very in-depth answer. Question 8, Fat Lip by Sum 41. Name a mainstream book that makes you not want to waste your time becoming another casualty of society. I might get hate for this, but at the same time, I don't really care because so name a mainstream book that makes you not want to waste your time becoming another casualty of society. Like, quite frankly, no offense to the authors, like I totally respect the authors, and I know that it's very hard to like write and publish your own book. Even just writing a novel in itself is like a huge deal, and like I respect anyone who can even get through all of it. But the truth is, like, I don't want to like read a book just based on the hype. I have bought books based on the hype. I've taken years to read them, and then by the time I do read them, I am no longer hyped. And so this is just, no offense, this is just a, like, yeah, I would say Zenith. Question 9. Self-esteem, The Offspring. Name a book that you struggled through, because the more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Like, I suffered. Like, I was like reading it, and midway through I'm like, can I just finish this? I watched the movie, I know what's gonna happen. I wanted to like DNF it, but I didn't, because I kept going. And just to know if it was the same or not, just to finish. And quite frankly, the movie was better, in my opinion. So I really should have, yeah. That's it. Question 10, Basket Case by Green Day. Name a book with a character who was a melodramatic fool, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. I wouldn't really say that this person is a character. I would say she's more of the manic pixie dream girl. That would be, I read the biography of Zelda Fitzgerald. I think the book was called Z, and I kind of feel like that's her. So, Zelda Fitzgerald? Because like, Zelda Fitzgerald in herself is sort of, her as a person, a little bit of her is always taken into and injected into every one of like Fitzgerald's books that I've read. So it seems like he takes a little bit of her and puts her into his book. So technically I should just really say Zelda Fitzgerald, because really, I don't know if you guys agree with that opinion or not. You know, just let's talk about it in the comments down below. Question 11. Sheena is a punk rocker by the Ramones. Tag your most punk rock booktube friends to take this tag. So, first and foremost, I tag Maku Felix. Girl, this is so you. And then after that, Ben Sanders, Julia from that bookie, Perks of Books. I think she's pretty punk rocky. Winna, Cameron from Woolshot Publishing, Hooked on Books, and Adrian from Strip Cover Lit. Like, I think you guys, I think all of these people have a little bit of punk rock in them, and go forth, spread this tag. So, I mean, there's no pressure, of course. If you do it, if you want to do it, don't if you don't wanna, but just know I think you guys are like super cool. And Dane, thank you so much for tagging me. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!